Tiniest details mattering here. And 3D Max having a whale of a time. 5-1 up, barely taking deaths.
Thing that is nice about the return to the rifles is getting to see a bit more work from Electronic over here towards B. Used to be a phenomenal lurk player out towards Monster, just really, really hard to deal with. Always keeping you guessing. And right now, these players on the B side have had a bit of a free ride, free info whenever they wanted it. Electronic might look to change that. You've also taken a man advantage here. So this is an important round for BC game. 5v4 from the get-go, teed up to go B now into a weakened bomb site. This is where they have to follow through.
3D Max have read it, right? These rounds have been pretty obvious from the offset where they're ending, so they're going to gamble. 3 players lower as Maka drops in just in time. They're deeper than you're ready. Exercise takes a dink as a result. High damage done here for BC Game, but can they finish off the kills? Nades connect and Aragorn doubles up, but still alive in the pit. Not for long as they get cut down by Electronic. 2 from him, 2 from Aragorn, and 2 from BC Game.
It's just a potent reminder of what Electronic is capable of. You know, that is a classic Electronic play.
Yeah,
it's the contact walkout through Monster. He's done that his whole career on Overpass.
And on both halves as well, right? One of the most meta smokes in defense of B, next to between pillar and barrels, is that Electronic smoke, right? That's when he started using it in the Na'Vi jersey, and we saw in that comeback yesterday how integral he was at holding down the B bomb site. Him and Aragorn constantly putting up multi-kills. But 3D Max, right? They've taken clean rounds in this game. The rounds they have won, so they have a lot of money right now.
Even that early save, like, still paying dividends, right? And so you touched upon it rounds ago. It's still very much a factor. You get to remain competitive with clean rounds in there, with a 4-man save in your first round loss. You won't get dislodged from this CT side on the back of foregoing 1 round.
Orbs out for both squads.
Oh, missed mid-util.
That volley's pretty difficult. Don't really even see most teams try it. It's usually just the molly playground with a nade, a smoke in mid. But we just saw last round BC Game broke the smoke and found their 5v4. Maka not revealing his orb, didn't have spawn. Simple takes his to long.
I think for a lot of teams, for a lot of players, especially Orpers, you know, you kind of relish this chance. In the past, whenever you used to face Simple back in his prime, it was terrifying. But this is a chance to, you know, take down the man who's always been at like the forefront of the GOAT conversation. Pull one over on him while he is, you know, not in his absolute peak form. A highly anticipated return.
And something that 3D Max have already done, like I said at Austin, against arguably a better team. Without a doubt a better team.
That's the opener for Maka. Orb fires off. 7-1. And this A site ready to receive. 3 players here. You've touched upon how these rounds have been pretty telegraphed. It's been fairly easy to figure out where they're ending up. There hasn't been a big deal of trickery, and Maka's Orb just given these commanding lines to fire through. Wallbang did connect there for Simple, but he's so quickly the last man standing. Maka throws the hammer down.
And I don't want to be that guy again, but it's coming down to the little details. They missed a truck molly. If they hit the truck molly, Maka doesn't get 4 frags there, certainly. There's 2 players playing truck together, and BC Game missed the molly for that position. It lands on the roof. These things matter. These things win or lose you games. And right now, BC Game are flubbing their utility. Exploited, yes, by Maka. 4 massive frags on the orb, but it didn't have to be that way.
I mean, here's the thing. It already felt like a bit of a miracle that you were able to pull off one hell of a comeback to open up your run in Krakow. If you don't get another round on the board soon, if you just keep hemorrhaging them on this T side, you are once more leaning on a huge CT comeback.
And as fun as that is to remember the glory days and know you can do it and have that in the pocket, it's not reliable, is it? It's not. There's no guarantee.
No, it very much relies on all the stars aligning at the perfect moment.
Yes, and remember, they lost Pistol. They won Force Spice. Even then, even those first couple of rounds decided, getting a bit lucky maybe. We say Pistols are a coin toss so often. Okay, B-Pop here coming out fast.
But they're going into a 4-man stack. There's just way too many players here for you to break through, and you're already working with limitations. 3D Max battle forward, another well-placed, well-called stack to dismantle the offensive out of BC game. They know where Simple is, and they're quick and up for the challenge. Lucky runs him down. 3D Max still remain in full control.
Yeah, just fearless play right now. Great calls, multi-kills from everyone. Stacks in the right place. The exception of that save round. It's been 3D Max destroying them on these gun rounds.
Blazing in game now. Which one is your book?
Macca's ever present. Ooh, Aragon getting knifed in the back in spawn. Never fun. Little misclick. Ouch. Starting this round already on the back foot, and you want to talk stacks, Harry. Look at this one.
Yeah.
4 on A.
No, the 3D Max have been out positioning them in so many of these rounds. Just a great call, right? You just demolished the B play. You've kind of dealt with it every time they've looked to bring it in. And so you say to yourself, there's no way they do that again. There's no way they test this on B again. And they play heavy, mid-aggro, gravity, even getting deep down long into the corner. I don't think this is an angle you clear.
He wouldn't turn down the chance to knife Simple, would he? Oh, Simple runs away. But Gravity should hear that, so he's in hot pursuit.
Bombs down here in Connector, though, and that makes me a little nervous. There is a standoff